What is up, my dudes? Dino John here, back at it again with another deck profile. This is going to be Dragon Link FTK, fire deck profile right here, fire deck profile featuring DJ Yoshi D. Yeah, this is literally it's his whole deck. Yeah, that's his whole deck right there, guys. FTK, this deck is absolute fire. And yeah, I mean, as you can see, it goes engine by engine. And yeah, I mean, before I go any further, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. I have a lot more content yet to be released, so stay tuned, guys. And thank you for the support, too, for those who already subscribed. And yeah, enough of me chit-chatting. Let's get down to his deck profiles.
So yeah, he wanted me to explain. So I'm going to start off with Starlight Safer. I run 3. So must have 3 in the deck.
Secret Rare.
I've been playing. I tested 2. 1, don't ever do that. It has to be 3 because it's just too good. It could be a starter. He's a 1-card combo in a sense, and also he grabs the key pieces in order for you to extend if you like to. And he helps with the Chaos Package, which is what we're talking about next. So Chaos Space, 3 is a must with the White Dragon and Black Dragon. That's the Chaos Package. Chaos Space is a must at 3. I tested 2.
Card's just a plus.
Like I said here, don't use it at 1. No, that's another.
Yeah, that 3 Star Leech and Chaos Space is just a plus.
It's just a must at 3 too.
That card is just like a +1 or +2, right?
Yep.
It's
and
crazy.
If you even have both of these, you can even grab this for Chaos Space. I mean, you can use Chaos Space to grab any of the White or Black Dragon, and use this to grab something else.
Awesome.
More extenders or other key cards you need. All right, let's keep going to the engines then. I'm pretty sure you guys know what these dragons are.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, this is explanatory too.
If you guys don't know what it is, then you guys probably haven't been playing the meta.
Yeah, they just add each other basically.
Yeah. Literally.
Little neat tricks you could do with these. All right, let's go to the next one.
Well, you see the OCG has that card at 3. Crazy.
Oh, this is TCG, so it's TCG based. So, Black Metal Dragon. So we got and Red Eyes Dragon. So the Red Eyes package, Red Eyes Dark as Metal. He's not once per turn, and you can do cheeky plays with another card I'll tell you about, but it's not in this deck. It's just if you want to run it for flair, but it's better to hit your opponent's cards better and stop their plays. But Black Metal Dragon, sent to grave, add your Red Eyes. Basically what you use it for. And he can be your starter, but he's not the one you really want to use because he's searchable.
So basically the whole concept of this deck is just extending until you basically kill them, right? Burn them to death.
Well, with the FTK, yeah, but
they're all extensions.
You don't have to go the FTK route. That's the neat trick about this deck.
Well, it's
I have a little version of both.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, I figured a way out. So we got a Red Eyes Dark Metal Dragon. He's your monster born in the deck. Most of your cards are dragon. Well, everything in your deck pretty much dragon. And your extra deck, so another extender. Then we got White Rose Dragon, Red Rose Dragon. So the Rose package, everyone knows about it. If you don't know, then its effect when you use a synchro, especially when the white from deck. White if it's in hand, and you have a tuner field, special summon from hand. So they're not really deck cards really.
They're good, yeah, they're really good.
And if you there's cheeky plays you can still do with it in your hand. Like if they are dead, just ditch it and bring it out.
This whole deck never bricks with these dragon cards, never.
Alright, my favorite package, Dragon Maid package.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure every Dragon Link deck now is using this package, guys. It's fire.
I didn't have this package before, but I just love it. And then when I even throw in Parlor, just even made it the extend plays even more, like more consistent in my opinion.
You know, honestly, noob me thought that the Dragon Maid wouldn't be good, but you know, seeing it after play, boy was I wrong. It does extend pretty good in his deck, so it's really good.
So yeah, so Chamber. So all these Dragon Maids have different names. So Chamber has different effect to where it's normal or special, which is really good. You can add any of the spells or traps right here. So this spell trap just is a monster born for any Dragon Maid in your grave. So this Chamber just adds the hospitality. You just bring it back with that spell card.
Yeah, and then Parlor basically sends anything, any Dragon Maid.
Parlor, yeah, he ditches any card. So say you do have the trap in hand, and there's other cards you can like use to ditch that trap, so it's not dead in your hand. And then Parla can ditch the Dragon Maid to set up big setup plays as well. And then, you know.
Yeah, we don't break. We don't break in here.
Yeah, but it don't break. You can use Darkest Metal to bring out, or if you have this in hand, bring this back out.
No break Dragon Link, guys.
And then you already have Parlay's effect, you know, you already have this in great. Yeah, it's no break. And then this is key card, level 3. So you can use it with another package that we're gonna talk about next, which is the Galaxy Separate over here.
Boom.
So that level 3 and that level 2 can make Guardian Rose Maiden.
Even though it's not unexpected anymore.
So now the unexpected die.
That's not unexpected anymore. Cards everywhere in the Dragon Link deck now.
So one Flameville, one Galaxy Serpent. I think this is pretty explanatory. Just use unexpected die special on any one of these from your deck.
Yet again, guys, if you're not playing this package, then you're probably didn't face a meta Dragon Link deck. This card, it's a really good extender. Obviously, since I've been playing it a lot, it's really good, guys. Definitely try it out too. Try it out. Everything that I tell you, just try it out.
You can do a little.
Also,
like, this is also a light target, so you can use it for your Chaos Engine or any other tech cards I have in this deck, which I'll show you in what's coming up as well. Not the next engine, but the next tech card. So let's get to the next engine.
Boom.
Rockets.
People are not running FTK anymore.
The burn.
You need to run FTK, guys. Run FTK. He found a way to do both, guys. He found a way to do both FTK and have a negate field at the same time. It's stupid. If you guys want to see a combo tutorial, just let me know down in the comments section down below. And yeah, it's fire, guys. Complete fire. Trust me.
Obviously, start with the rocket package before I talk about the FTK. 3 rocket tracers. It's a must. Don't ever put out 1 as well.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're a noob, but yeah.
Basically, you pop any card in your field, special mini rocket from your deck. And he's a tuner, so. Rocket Synchron. Just use it for more targets for boost sector launch. Well, all these rockets are, except for Epsirotic, is not rocket in his name, but these are just to hit more targets for boost sector launch, but also in case you have a level 4, like say one of the Dragon Maids, like Chamber, she's not a tuner. So you got Rocket Synchron, he's a level 1 tuner. You can tune it with, and he's a target for Hyper Fiber as well.
Hyper Fiber X.
Yep.
And then who's in the middle guy?
If you ever have to use this effect, you normal summon him to special summon any of your rockets. So back. So he can extend if you haven't used your normal summon yet. Rocket Recharger, very good, because he can use his effect from hand or field, where he pops himself and then special summon a different dark. That's only if they pop one of your extra deck cards, or pretty much. And then he's level 4 target, which is a key element to synchro with Tracer for your Savage. Yeah, and then Outsider Dragon just adds any of your rocket you need pieces. So
pretty self-explanatory.
Every Dragon Link has staple, at least one.
Yeah,
one
pretty,
to 2. But
pretty self-explanatory.
he's hard once per turn, so that's just having 1.
And then obviously
and then FTK.
The cards that people forgot.
Burn 2000 and Burn 4000.
No, what? Oh, no, you gotta explain to them why do they need to run FTK again?
Surprise factor. They in this meta right now, not like you said, not many are running it right now, so it's a surprise factor. And also going first, this deck has potential like always winning going first.
It can handle hand traps, guys, so that's why he can.
Well, yeah, in general.
Like it takes a while to study this deck, and for you to get hand trap and still FTK, which I seen, is absolutely insane and disgusting. But that's, thank you to Konami that nothing got hit with Dino's Horror, Dragon Link. It's just really insane, guys. But yeah.
But even if this is like somehow the combo doesn't work, there's always a backup plan we have in this deck. But before we get to that, so basically what he does is you target it with any card, and he says, no, I'm gonna pop myself and burn both of us 2000. So 2 of those, Tracer would just special summon him from deck, or you can use it with Boost Sector Launch if he's dead in your hand, so to get him out of your hand, so he's not dead, to set up those plays. And then you got the Earthbound Immortal, Vasilapiscu. When sent to grave, all the monsters they control gets destroyed, and they take 800 damage for each.
So if they have
So
5
you
monsters.
combo that with the Black Garden, make sure that 5 tokens. That's 4,000 burn damage to their face.
And you guys already know what's gonna happen from there.
The Buster Lock, a little backup. Can't use extra deck.
The card's nasty.
Yeah, VAT use it.
Konami, you hear me? This card's nasty.
Oh, leave him alone. You can just stop it with.
Mayo Shinzo. That card's in Akaski at heart.
Alright, so we got Dragoonity Phalanx, another tech card which combos with some of the spells in this deck, or Romulus. And he's a level 2 tuner, which can synchro with, like I said, Parlor as well.
Hey.
He's level 3. I just basically want to make sure I make the key cards. So like
Herald.
Guardian Rose Maiden, Herald. Yeah, Herald too, because he's level 4. That's why I have level 1s too. And then also the other 2 techs.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory here too, guys. If you're not running it, then
Yeah, I'll make
try it out.
I'll make it simple for this. It's not 3 effects. This one, you search anything from your deck, basically any dragon. So
Yeah.
by discarding one. That one's
Awesome.
simple. And then usually you don't activate the second effect, but if your opponent destroys your card, then you just push summon him, so he can extend plays too from your grave or hand. And then he has a Monster Born effect. He has pop 2 pop 2 cards on their field, or he can just ditch 1 card from their hand, but he cannot attack it if he uses this effect. You don't have to use this effect, and then you can just summon him and just attack with 3,000. So.
I mean, he's still a 3,000 beast stick, guys.
And like we were saying earlier, more light targets, and because I want to use a Monster Born effect, that's why I ran the. I prefer to use Galaxy Serpent first. You don't have to; it depends on the hand too. But usually I go with that first, just for extension, and targets for him too. Let's get to the hand traps before I get to more
What
stuff.
is this, sir? What is this? Do not accept this. Why are you main decking evenly matched? Huh?
Back rows and to kind of break boards, and it's a surprise factor as well because not many run that. It's more like for a side, so they don't see it coming, basically.
Yeah. This card's secretly good.
So basically, what it does, they have to banish cards from the side of the field until they have the same amount as I do. And if I control no cards, this activates and they get rid of everything except for 1, basically.
Yep. Guys, a good matchup, especially
So
upcoming
they
format.
have to waste their negates on that too. It's
Upcoming,
also
yeah.
a bait card too if you're going like it's the setup board and you want to use that on your turn. So it makes some waste effects too. And then we got, of course, the big giant boulder heading in your face.
Yeah, the meter.
We got 3 Nibiru's.
Yeah, 3 rock daddies.
Pretty explanatory. Break boards, and if they against combo decks or a lot of squish summoning. All right, or just normal, or a lot of normal summonings if they're or pendulums.
Got Ash.
And then Ash, no adding. Basically,
Yep.
she says no adding.
You can stop a lot of plays.
Anything from your deck.
You know, stops a lot
Stops
of
deck plays. No special summoning from deck. No
And-
adding. No deck plays. Basically.
2 Veiler.
Hard once per turn, but a lot of decks. This hurts a lot of decks right now in the meta. Tech Veiler to stop some key cards.
And it's a light.
Yep. It's a light target as well.
It's a tuner.
Like she said, yep, man. Yeah, exactly, a tuner. So I can use it as, if I have to normal deck,
Extensions, yeah, crazy.
or just synchro for things I need. Then I got my
Alright.
spells over here. 1 for 1. Basically a black metal dragon as well. So basically round 2. And, or you can switch from any of the level 1s. If I need another tuner, Fake Veiler is there. Brotor is there, So Brotor can search me anything, any key pieces. I got the Rocket Synchro on target. And if I really need to, usually I won't, because I'll use this as a backup plan in case to come back. But Dragon Buster, if I really need to push for the game, to guarantee it.
Alright, and then you got Monster Reborn,
Of
Yugi
course,
card.
Monster Reborn. So I got basically 3 Monster Reborns here. The Red S, the 11 ear, and the Monster Reborn.
People forget that this
I
2.
should say 4 Monster Reborns in this deck.
People forget that this 2 can push summon monsters in your opponent's graveyard. Don't forget about that.
Yep. So you
So,
can use their cards against them.
exactly. Really good card.
Dragon Shrine, combos for ditching cards like Asteroid Dragon or setting up cards or setting up plays as well. Like I said with ditching the Dragon Maid stuff,
And obviously, guys, it's a hard once per turn, so it's 1 copy.
And if you really wanted to, like, if you need to want to thin out your deck more, just trying to look for more cards, I guess, send out the normal ones. Usually you don't want to do that. So you could just 2 dragons instead of 1. You only do that if you need targets. So like, if you didn't go for Galaxy Serpent first, alright, or you didn't draw the unexpected die, and you want to ditch a light to get, then use Dragon Shrine. Ditch a light and another dragon that you actually want in the grave. And then you have more targets for Leavening. Or any other monsters that you need, like my Chaos Dragon. Okay, so.
Then the staple, Foolish Burial.
Foolish Burial, yep. Another card.
Staple,
Ditches
self-explanatory.
anything. Yep.
Alright.
Another monster born in the deck, basically. But it's only for level 4, so that's why I only have 1.
Now you're running.
Why it's only 1 because the harder once per turn as well. But it does have a great second effect.
Yeah, this card can kind of be bricky if you draw 2 of them in your hand. So, but it's a good card nonetheless. So.
Well, I would say in this deck, even if you run more, I don't think it's bricky because I run multiple fill spells of another card that you'll see. So let's get in with the Dragoon Divine Lance. You don't have to run this. VAT doesn't really run it, but I ran it in case so I could do the synchro plays as well. Like Marshall,
Metal Marcher?
Yep. Or I can just go straight into Herald and just play it safe so they can't Nibiru me at all. With that card.
Self-explanatory.
Yep.
And
just
then,
adds my phalanx.
Then the card that every deck wishes they had of their own.
Not once per turn. Quick launch. Special Minion Rocket from my deck.
Literally the name.
That's basically what it does. Boot sector launch, fill spell, special summon up to 2, or if you had nothing to fill, like the Nibiru do somehow, and they had you somehow got rid of Nibiru, or they have more monsters, maybe because of I don't know if you use Black Garden, or maybe they use Gamma on you, so they have 2 monsters versus none of your monsters, and you can bring out monsters to basically equal it out basically. So kind of like evenly match. But you gain instead of losing the second effect. More monster for engrave. Black Garden for the FTK, and you can use this to bring back Tracer or your Garden Rose. Garden Rose Maiden. That was the card. And then Dragon Ravine. Why 2? Because it's not once per turn. Too good. And also it gets rid of dead cards in your hand if you ever have dead cards in your hand.
No brick, guys.
And it helps you send cards to grave so you can set up plays as well, or combo, basically.
No brick Dragon Link, guys. Don't brick.
Yep.
Alright, that's it for the deck, huh?
No, we got the extra deck.
Oh yeah, but that's it for the main deck.
Yeah,
that's
for the
60,
main deck,
guys. 60 card deck.
Yep.
Alright, now for the extra deck.
Sounds like a lot, but to make it more consistent and fight against the meta. Borlo Savage Dragon. Negates anything.
Yep, I guess you know what that does already. Yeah.
Gains a tie.
Yep, pretty solid, yeah.
I'm making it simple now. So Garden Rose Maiden, add the Black Garden.
Yep,
Banish it, but summon a Rose Dragon for you. So Extender and...
Adds a field spell too. It's a Terraforming.
Extender and...
Terraforming.
Yeah, Terraforming, pretty much. Herald, Arc Light.
Herald. I mean...
Stops Nibiru, stops most hand traps they want to play. Doesn't stop, it stops most hand traps. Not every hand trap, but the fact that it can negate anything though.
Then Marshall.
I'm saying his passive effect, where things that go from your hand to grave or deck to grave gets banished instead. That hurts a lot of hand traps because they have to active in grave. Okay, Metal Marcher, Extender, or helps extend plays basically. Especially I'm gonna tuner from grave. Boar Sword Dragon, help with the FTK or interruption on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, if you guys need it for FTK, you need that card.
And if they ever survive somehow, you didn't get it, you went the Buster Lock version, and somehow they're not dead, he can switch one of theirs or one of yours, and he can attack twice. So 6,000 damage. That's a lot.
And then this card.
But that one's, well, we just use it. Most Dragon Links should run this. In case you get in a brewery, you can link it off, or in case you have your combos are kind of like the hand you had wasn't the greatest, or you messed up your combo somewhere. Always a safety net to use them, get you out of their sticky situation basically, and keep pushing.
Dilindurus. Dragon.
I'm still thinking about that one. Maybe I'll take him out, but he's good for extensions as well.
Okay.
Less likely use him for his popping burning effect, but
Still testing it.
yeah. Might side that out for some other cards. So we'll see. Union Carrier, key card here for the Buster Locker FTK.
Yeah, most likely you're gonna see this card in this deck now since
equip.
Block Dragon is out.
Select the type, equip it from deck, and to a monster, and that he selected when you targeted.
He's usually Buster Locked, so you usually get the
Buster Lock, or I usually do the Silipiscu, remember?
your Savage
to
out.
burn them.
So yeah, you get the Savage out, Union Carrier, and then Union Carrier Buster Lock into Savage. I've seen that what he's done, and
I also did some tricky plays too with the Monster Reborns in my decks. Yeah. Brought that back. They did not expect that, and then somehow let's say they didn't die. They negated my Rocket Exploder Dragon, right? So they didn't die. But then I brought this back, and then they just scoot because it burns them again.
Yep, pretty much kind of wonder what they're doing with their life. All right, so you got the one boy that's didn't get hit yet, one and only. Yeah, Christian Hypervibrax.
Yep.
If you're not running this card, guys, just try it out. Just use it while you can, because you don't know what December ban list could be. But yeah.
Social Manning Tuner level 3 or lower. Make sure it's level 3. I know I saw some videos. This is false. Level 4, bring out Tracer. No, you don't do that. Level 3. So I usually do Red Rose. If you have it in your hand, use it for your other tuners, basically. Extension or help make your boards too, or a backup plan too, in case they stop your Romulus and Nibiru on Link Cross. This is your comeback leg too, as well, to keep going and pushing for your FTK. All right, Romulus. Another key card. Grass cards you need. So you grab the Quit Spell. So this, since I have 2 Dragon Ravines, they're not once a turn, and you got the Quit Spell, you have options to choose. It depends on your hand. If you want to ditch, you go with that route, or if you want a synchro route, if you already have the Tracer, then you go with the Quit Spell. If you don't have a Tracer, you probably go with the Dragon Ravine because you want to ditch the Router. Anyways, next card. Oh, also the second effect. Man, people forget to sleep on that sometimes. So second effect, if you basically summon another dragon under where he points.
His link marker, yeah.
Yep, he gets special summon another dragon from your hand.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That can extend plays or can set up plays. Like say you didn't have the best hand, so you had to do that first, and then link cross him. So yeah, that could work. And then your arrows are pointing the right direction. Because let's say you did LP here, on the left, right? And then you link cross, right? Link cross, which I have here. Now they're both pointing in the same position.
Banana.
Yep. The banana, people like to call. Alright, let's get, now we go for the dragons, LP and Pisty.
Yep. Konami, Y.
Another Monster Reborn.
Special from deck.
Specials from
Grave.
Banish as well.
Yeah,
so this is Grave and Banish, and then this is
from deck.
Hand and deck.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
LP guys, LP. That's LP for you.
Yeah, special any dragon. So
Yep.
it doesn't matter level, as long as it's able to be special summoned.
You got banana.
Link Cross for the tokens.
Nasty.
To extend plays.
Love Link Cross.
And also to check Nibiru. And also to check Token Collector, because Token Collector must activate when there's tokens.
Yep.
So you can get around that too.
I'm pretty sure people are not gonna probably put Token Collector, but yeah.
They're gonna want to try to stop you with Black Garden, but this checks it, and then you use Black Garden after. And the Token Collector's are hard once per turn.
True. All right, and then last.
If you're able to stop that, Cry Called by the Grave.
Called by the Graves no more.
Yeah.
And
so
then,
we got Striker Dragon. Y2, right?
Yeah, they're probably wondering why 2.
2 and 1. Adds your fill spell in case you negate the first one. You have a second one as backup, or also to help with your plays. In case you didn't switch on again with Romulus with his marker, you can summon. Let's say you went to Hyper Fiber, then you link to Striker Dragon, then you go LP. Now they're both pointing. So it kind of helps with the plays as well. so you have another backup. That's pretty much the main deck.
Yep.
Would you like to see the side?
Yeah, let's see the side. Of course, you gotta see the spice, man. I gotta see the spice.
I love that Charmander in my middle.
We can move this out of the way.
If you like, I can fix it later. Side deck, I will change because Caught by the Grave got hit.
Don't
As
worry.
you can see, I don't run it anymore. I'm running more hand traps pretty sure now, but that's fine.
Hit a lot of
But
decks.
obviously, I gotta run more hand traps for this meta. So 3 Ghost Ogres, probably put it to 2, because Zexal's a thing, but people sleep on it.
Comment down below, guys. Which is the better
Artwork.
Want to know? Want to know? We've been debating this forever. But yeah, triple Ghost Ogre. Okay. Hey, and plus, if Zexal does come back, he's prepared. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll explain why I'll take one of those out once I get through the whole side deck.
And for those of you noticing, he's trying to get more sleeves. If you guys, this is Dragon Art sleeves, go ahead check it out. I'm not sponsored by them, so but yeah, so it's a 60 card deck. So the sleeves only comes with 60.
Yeah, if you notice the double sleeve,
so-
I have to protect the artwork.
But yeah, he's don't worry, he's gonna sleeve them. But yeah,
Fake Baylor, just to add the third one, since I don't have imperms, which I would have done for the side, but I'll tell you what I would have took out.
okay, the extra copy.
3 Dark Ruler No Mores.
Hey, you gotta continue your plays. Gotta break the boards, guys. Gotta break your boards. And even if you didn't, even if like I said, if the who
Limited
cares
edition.
if you can't inflict damage to him, as long as you break the boards, right?
Yep. 3 Cyclones.
Hey, for those.
Banishes the back row.
Yep. Knowledge.
This I might take out, or I might keep, but Harvest Feather Duster.
$20 card. Cards, $20, guys.
Cost your,
You guys are crazy for buying this out.
cost your opponent's back row. I got Anti-Spell Fragrance for a lot of cards that use spells, like combo decks sometimes, and also,
Pendulum.
yep, Pendulums. they just got
You
some
got
cards
your-
back, so you never know. They might get strong again, so use that against them.
You got your double iris. What's double iris, huh? I'm just kidding. All right.
And last but not least, Red Reboot for Outrage.
Hey, yep, there's the red reboot. All right, so that's the deck profile. Any suggestions, any changes you would make?
Yeah, I would change for the side. Probably put 2 Ghost Ogres instead of 3. Maybe take out. So basically, take these 3, probably.
Put like what,
Keep 2
lightning
Cyclones.
storms?
Yeah, lightning storms.
So yeah, basically take those 3 out for lightning storms.
For the
Yeah.
side. That's it.
Okay, cool.
I mean, there's other hand traps we could use, but I guess it's meta right now. It's more like this base.
All right, cool, guys. Well, that's his deck profile, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, stay tuned for more. And like, if I haven't said it already, he does gaming videos, DJ Yoshi D, guys. And I'll have a link in the description down below, so you guys definitely check his channel out. Show him some love, support. And yeah, I mean, this is the deck profile, guys. Stay tuned. I'll be having more Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles, more just more Yu-Gi-Oh, amazing Yu-Gi-Oh content. So stay tuned for that, guys. And yeah, this is your boy Dino John here, and DJ Yoshi D signing out.